Ice Cube just chilling out by floating from their heads. Oh my god, that's freaking adorable. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC expansion. So, in the last episode, what we did was we helped Calyrex regain his trusty steed, and he rewarded us for restoring it to his full power by allowing us to catch him, which we did. He is now the lead of our team. So Calyrex. So I did look this up afterward. Calyrex actually does have two forms, as I suspected. It has an ice type. It has an ice type form, and a ghost type form, depending on which horse you ultimately go for. So canonically, Calyrex has two steeds, and depending on which one you want is the one you wind up getting. Also, Calyrex kind of has like a really good ability. And that its as one ability functions as a second ability slot by combining both of its abilities that it normally gets. So that's pretty cool. But in any case, we also have some more mysteries we need to solve. If I remember correctly, they should be in our bag. Legendary clue. Use this item. Yeah, we have to investigate the legendary giants now. So, if you guys don't know, the legendary giants are the Pokemon that were originally from Hoenn. They were originally known as the three Titans, but they've since added two to that trio, making it a grand total of 5. So, yeah, they've updated some things. But in any case, yeah, there's Calyrex. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Yeah, but in any case, we gotta go find I believe they're dotted around the island. Well, they're dotted around the Crown Tundra, so we just gotta find them. I've seen that massive tree just south of the village. Okay, that's a hint. Alright, Calyrex. Also, Calyrex's story is the main story. It was over in like 2 hours, but we'll continue to live here on the Crown Tundra, even if the king is no longer with us. Even though the king is right behind us. Our crops are doing exceptionally well recently. The king of Battle for Harvard certainly is living up to his name. Right. Yeah, we restored its power, so of course it's going to be causing better things to happen. I wonder if the mayor has anything to say on the legendary titans. Because he normally has stuff for us. He normally has stuff for us, and he's been so helpful. Oh, how are your legendary adventures going? Okay, never mind. Do you have any other books that can help me? No, it seems like everything here is about the... Okay, I think we just need to explore. It gives me the general idea of where the ruins are, so I should probably investigate those. I believe there are 4. 3 for the originals, and then the remaining 2 have share a ruin somewhere. I remember from the trailers that that's what we need to do, but I don't know where they are. So this is going to be interesting. I believe they're dotted around Giant's Bed. I don't have to bag. Legendary clue 2. Far into Giant's Bed. Okay, Giant's Bed is 1. Snowside Slope has another. And Giant's Bed, and in the middle of Giant's Bed. Okay. Okay, we need to figure... Okay, so we need to figure out... I believe we're gonna start with these... I think we're gonna start with Regirock's temple. Since Regirock is probably one of the easier ones to catch, because it's part rock type, because it's pure rock type. Rock type has a lot of weaknesses. Then again, if we're going by that, they also, based on that, Regice should be the easiest. Okay, so, oh, hello, you're freaking out. Alright. It says where snow meets ice. No, it says it's deep in a giant's bed for this one, right? I'm referring to these because the story is no longer going to help us here. The giant stone sleeps far, far into the giant's bed. Okay, so deep. So deep in. Town map. It's probably not going to be on our map, but... if I had to guess... Giant's Foot. I haven't been to Giant's Foot yet, and there seems to be... And for whatever reason, there's a location there, so I might as well check that out. Also, I got a tiny mushroom there. I'm not even going to remotely acknowledge that that's a thing. Yeah, it should be over to the far right, right? Or am I wrong? Where am I currently? Okay, we're ice... That's clearly where it wants me to be, but... Oh, okay. Oh! Down there? Alright. Calyrex, you may need to help me here. Calyrex is not going to be any help now. I have removed him as an NPC from the game by catching him, so he's not going to be any sort of help. Although he did reveal that he can now talk directly into my head now that I've caught him, so... Maybe he'll be able to give me some advice? So what is that down there? What kind of Pokemon is that? Oh, that's a Polteageist. Okay, I can just straight up catch a Polteageist. I don't need to do anything with that. I'm looking, but I don't know where. These directions are very vague. I don't see a temple of any sort, but oh! Never mind, there it is! Beep, beep, beep. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace roony looking. There's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see the door with the mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If that's all true, I think I call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans, Lurking Locked Away. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Well, how'd that grab you? Right then, Chief. I'll eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Okay, we started the mystery, but... Now the question remains, how do I get this place open? Oh, something's written on the door. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Oh. I think I know what that is. Bag? If I can find it. I believe I have one. I should have one. Whatever my Pokemon is, it should be in my... Can I should be around here somewhere. There it is! Give to Calyrex. And that should open the door. Also... Perfect! Alright, Everstone was the key there. Quite literally. Alright. Okay, I wonder who's supposed to be in here. Oh, I gotta light up the face. Okay. And then I'm assuming it'll just drop down from the ceiling and mess me up. Something's changed in the air. Well, that's definitely ominous and open. Rocket power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Sure. Huh? There he is! You encounter Royal Regirock! Also, do they have their own battle themes now? I want to soften this thing up, but it's very soft. It's a very soft Pokemon. This is gonna... I want to be careful not to kill it. Because I don't think I'm gonna get another opportunity to catch this thing if I'm not careful. Giga Drain should be super effective and should put it down low enough. Yes! That works. Stone Edge. Ow! Also, I believe this thing has clear body for its ability, so I don't think abilities that are going to... I'm curious. What can I... Fastball. Fastball, repeat ball, quick ball. Let's use this one, since quick ball has a higher encounter rate at the start of the wild encounter. Or not! It's just going to completely escape. Doesn't affect Calyrex. Okay. Well, what do I do now? Dusk Ball? Dusk Balls are usually my standard for dark, gloomy places, and this seems like a dark, gloomy place. Why can I not catch... I'm having... Okay, it's using superpower. I don't want to... Net Ball, Heal Ball, Premier Ball. I don't want to waste my Premier Ball on it. Ultra Ball? Ultra Ball should give me a good fighting chance of this. Ah! I caught it in an Ultra Ball, but not a Dust Ball, even though I'm in a dark, gloomy place. Dust Balls have the best catch rate of any ball in the game. Why did that not work? Okay, but in any case, we caught our thing that we need. Alright, Calyrex, thank you for helping. Regirock Stadium will be added to the Pokedex. Okay, so it's part of the... So it is in the Pokedex. It's not just a... It's... I considering that the other Pokemon... The other legendary Pokemon you can catch aren't in the Pokedex, it strikes me as a little bit odd. Then again, they do have their own temples, so I guess I can't be too surprised. Cutting-edge technology was used to study the internals of this Pokemon's rock body, but nothing was found. Not even a brain or a heart. Yeah, because it was made by Regigigas, who made it purely out of rocks. It shouldn't be functioning. It's literally just a golem that he made. Regigigas is the only one of the legendary titans that's actually alive, so that makes sense. No. Send to a box. I don't want to hold on to it. You jot down your current stats on Legendary Clue 2. Alright. Okay. Let the Pokemon hold an ever-changing stone. When I gave my Pokemon an Everstone hold, the door opened, and I found Regirock. Okay. And now we need to... Now we need to go into Snowside Slope, which is... Hello, Peony. I forgot you're here. Forgot you're here with me, helping me out. Oh, yo, it's me, Peony. You looking out for yourself out there, Chief? Come again? You met the rock giant Regirock. Gaha! Smashing job, Chief. Now, time to keep looking into the other giants. Keep up the good work. Alright. Well, now we've caught Regirock, so Regirock is now part of our team, I guess. Well, not our team, but he's in our reserves. Alright, now to find the next one. The next one is in Snowside Slope. And I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I want to be especially careful with this next one, since this next one can be a danger, can take quite the beating if I'm not careful. The next one's Regice, which is made entirely out of ice. So, and as I've stated over and over, ice is not the best type defensively. It has a lot of weaknesses and a lot of problems. So, you want to be very careful when you're dealing with it. Why do I get the feeling this is the place? I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna fast travel to the Watch Raider, since the Watch Raider is clearly going to be helpful here. Alright. And it's in Snowside Slope somewhere, so... There's only a couple of places it can be. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, that alerted it to my presence. I can ring my bell, and the Pokemon will just turn and be like, what the hell was that? That's funny. Okay. I didn't know that was a feature they programmed into the game, but now I'm glad I figured that out. Also, it seems like this hidden path back here might be where the temple is. Okay, that's an why is there just a random experience candy under that tree? I will never have any idea, but there is. Also, Norton is popping up on my thing, even though it's not supposed to do that. I'm gonna get rid of that while I'm trying to play the game. I got distracted and got ran into by a Drodagon. Okay. Drodagon, I believe, has rough skin as its ability, which means hitting it is a bad idea. I believe. Yeah, its Pokedex entries talk on and on about how its face can shatter a diamond because of how hard it is. So, yep, there it is. That's definitely the temple. Question is, how do I get to it? Yep. Yeah, this is the place. Experience can. Okay, what's... They're just leaving trails of breadcrumbs here. What's over here? Assuming something important. Duskstone. Okie doke. That can be useful for evolving something, but I can't use that right now. Alright. Oh, hello. Ice Beam. Fitting! We're in the ice, we're near the ice temple, so that makes sense. Also, I shouldn't have gone up the stairs there with my bike. But, oh well. Alright, knock knock! Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Living crystal of snow? What could that mean? Wait, I think I know what it means. It means I gotta go catch an ice-type Pokemon, right? I gotta... Wait, I think I know what that means. I think I know what they're talking about. I think I know exactly what the game's talking about here. In order to do this, I believe... what I need to do is... Well, I could be wrong on this, but I believe what I need... Ball of Throat Spray. Throat Spray. Raise the attack when a Pokemon uses a sound-based move. Huh. I think that's a new item. That could be... Okay, that could be really good for sound-based attacking moves. Like, for example, the Pokemon Primarina has Liquid Voice, which turns every sound-based move into a water-based move. You give that to that, and it will be unstoppable. Okay, but in any case, I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to go find... unless I'm wrong, but I believe what I need to do is I need to go find a... That's a Max Repel. I didn't know... I forgot I could pick those up, but I haven't done that yet. I've been avoiding Pokemon rather handily, so I haven't had to need one, but... A liquid of crystallized ice. That wouldn't... based on that, the only Pokemon that kind of fits that description would have to be, if I can find it. I'm trying to... Well, no, it's definitely not Snom, I'll be honest. The only Pokemon I can think of that actually fits that description is, what's it called? Is, Cryogonal. Cryogonal is the only one I can think of that actually fits that description. So, if I can find a Cryogonal and catch it, that'll help. Well, and it also counts toward Pokedex completion, so it's not like it's a bad thing. Ice Stone. Okay, Ice Stones... Now the question is, where is Cryogonal? Where can I catch it? It's probably a question I should have been asking a lot sooner than this, but ah well. I can tell you one thing, it's definitely not over here. I remember the easiest place to catch one of these things was where? I believe... I want to say here. Let's see if my theory is correct, but I'm betting it is. Now, it should be showing up, right? I need to find it. It's in the ice type. It's in an ice type area. It would have to be an ice type to be able to catch shit. You're not what I need. Go away. I like you, Obama Snow. You're a really good Pokemon, but you're not what I need right now. Well, if it's not here, then... If I can't get it to spawn, then I may have to check somewhere else, but... It should just be hanging out. Should just be chilling out. I should be able to find it. It would be hanging out by the start. If it's not by the start area, then I have no idea, but I need to catch it. I need to catch... I'm pretty sure I need to catch it, but I'm... Oh, I completely missed this. Odd incense. Okay. Boost the power of psychic type moves. Also, if you breed somebody while holding an incense, you will get something out of it. Well, Pokedex, I've run into one, haven't I? Crown Tundra. I need to figure out where this thing's habitats are. Or I'm never going to find it, and then we're going to be lost. Cryogonal, here you are. Habitats. Okay. Okay, so it isn't the places I'm thinking, it's just not the right weather. Huh. What's the weather where I'm currently am? It's sunny. So of course it's not going to show up here. I need to find a way to make it snowy if I'm going to be able to catch this thing. It should show up in a... only show up in a snowy climate, so catching this thing is out for the time being. Unless... It's currently snowing here. Frostpoint Field! Frostpoint Field is currently snowy, so that could help. Yeah, I want to say that this Pokemon is indeed the one I need, but I honestly have no idea. Cryogonal is the best fit here, since Cryogonal is clearly a big creature made out of crystal. So definitely catching a Cryogonal should be a top priority here if you're trying to play the game. If you're trying to play the game and catch what you need. There it is! And that's not what I want. Okay. Okay. Cryogonal. It's a good thing it's a good thing I had a wild encounter with one of these a while back. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this now. Okay, Cryogonal. You need to become my Pokemon if I want to actually do a thing. I haven't used Cryogonal yet, so this is pretty interesting. Also, I'm fighting an Ice-type a very bulky, I'm fighting a very bulky Ice-type with a Pokemon that's specifically a special attacker, so this should go fine. Psychic. Okay, it's sheer cold. I forgot it could get sheer cold. Sheer cold is a mess. If you get hit by sheer cold is one of the game's one-hit KO moves. If you get hit by that thing, you're going down to it. There's no question to ask. It is a very dangerous move. You want to be very careful with that one. I'm curious. Will the Premier Ball actually work on this? Probably not, but I'm willing to give it a shot. No. Okay. Well, I just wasted my Premier Ball, so that's fine. Okay, I take neutral damage from that, so I'm fine. You need to become my Pokemon. Quick Ball? Quick Ball's not gonna help. Yeah, I figured Quick Ball wasn't gonna do anything. Sheer Cold! Sheer Cold! This thing has Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold, as I said, is annoying. Repeat Ball. I have a level ball for whatever reason. That could help. I'm level 80. This thing's level 64. It's a fair shot. Or not. Why do you learn Solar Beam? Okay, Cryogonal's a lot better than I thought it was. It learns a lot of weird moves that I just don't know what are, and I never actually bothered to pay attention to. Cryogonal's a really good Pokemon, apparently. It just gets a bunch of really random moves. And it's just kind of cool. Solar Beam. I'm going to get hit by this, and it's going to hurt like hell. Or not, because I'm part Grass type. Haha. Jay, I need to soften this thing up without killing it, but I don't think I can do that. Heal Ball? I got a couple of... No way this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah. Acid Armor. Now it might be able to take a physical hit. I'm gonna die here. There's no way around that. Bye, Calyrex. Sorry. I have failed you. Use next Pokemon. Urshifu? I don't have any... Great Ball? I just want to catch this thing. I need to catch this thing. Get in my ball. Okay, it's using Solar Beam, so which means I'm going to hurt like... It's gonna hurt like hell in a couple of minutes. Not sure why I decided to use the Ice Type against a Pokemon that can learn Solar Beam. I don't really have any options to... Aerial Ace is a physical move, right? Yeah. Mostly physical moves. This isn't going to work out, so... I almost caught this thing with a Dusk Ball, so let's try that again. Or not. I'm gonna die to a Cryogonal, aren't I? Ugh. Ow. And I can heal off that damage from the... I'm not going to be able to heal off damage from moves, unfortunately, but I'm going to... Catch it. Catch it. Okay, that didn't work anymore. That doesn't work anymore. Okay, it's using Acid Armor again, which means it's going to eventually be able to take a physical hit. Actually, it may be able to take a physical hit now that I'm thinking about it. Because once Acid Armor gets going, it becomes pretty bulky. Let's try an Aerial Ace and see if that's enough. I really don't want to kill this thing, but if... Okay! That worked out! Okay. That works out for the best, actually. It's in the red, which means I should be able to catch it now. I should have a guaranteed chance of catching it. Great Ball. Alright, Cryogonal. Get in the... Christ. It's eventually going to start struggling itself to death, so I want to be careful and catch it before that happens. Why is it suddenly... Why am I suddenly having such a hard time catching this thing? No. I was able to almost catch it with a Dusk Ball, so now it's giving me problems. Dusk Ball again? I really don't have the reserves I need to catch a wild Pokemon, but... Okay. That almost works. It's gonna start struggling itself to death very soon, so I want to be careful and try and catch it before that happens. And also, maybe I should find a place to buy a Pokeball. I'm gonna need to buy a Pokeball before I go in. Dusk Ball again. Dusk Ball seems to be working. Or not. It doesn't seem to have any effect on this thing. Ow! It's not gonna survive. No, it's not. Okay. Only Ice types can. Okay, only Ice types can survive the chip damage from a from hail. So that's one of their benefits. They can survive a chip damage from hail, and they will be fine. Actually, Great Ball might work now. It's in the red. I would be a little surprised if it didn't work. It's not very effective because I'm part steel type. Of course it's not. Grab it again. Do it. Get in the ball. No! Oh, come on! Triangle, throw me a bone, man! I need you to fulfill a requirement. Crap, I'm frozen. Yeah, annoying. Catching Pokemon are annoying. I'll be honest. Catching Pokemon is annoying. It gets very annoying. Very quickly. I love how when it's frozen, it just doesn't move. I love that. That's a nice little touch. There we go! Finally caught him. Okay. Well, it doesn't... Crown doesn't have a gender. I've explained that. It's. I've caught it. Finally caught you. Crystallizing Pokemon. When the weather gets hot, these Pokemon turn into water vapor. Cryogonal is almost never seen during the summer. Yeah, it's rare for Cryogonal to show up in summer. It's one of those Pokemon that does not like warm places. That's why you have to specifically catch it while it's snowing or some other condition weather condition that it can show up in. Because otherwise it will not appear at all. Because it turns into sentient water vapor and only recrystallizes once it's cold enough. So no. Add to my party. I need it for my party, so I'm gonna swap out. Who do I swap out? Urshifu. I'll swap out Urshifu for the time being. Place an item in my bag. Yeah, I need Cryogonal to be able to do a thing. So, come Cryogonal. You're very slow, but you'll do nicely. Okay. Actually, I should really make sure my stuff is all of my stuff is nice and healed up before I go in, and then I'll move Cryogonal to the front of the party. That being said, I hope that the next condition isn't that I catch another Pokemon, because I wasted a lot of time doing that. I'll be honest. That took a while. I hope one of the other conditions isn't that I just do something related to that. Your fridge doesn't open. Okay. Okay. Store my Pokemon. Okay. Alright, Pokemon. Cryogonal, I need you to move to the front. I need you to move to the front so I can actually use you. Also, I didn't even check my Pokemon summary. What does Cryogonal actually have for moves? Check summary. Well, it's an ice type. I figured that. Levitate. Yeah, it eliminates a weakness to ground, which makes it a lot better than it should be. And then what moves does it get? Solar Beam, Sheer Cold, Acid Armor, and Ice Beam. Okay, so all things that are going to come in handy for fighting the legendary Pokemon. Yeah, Cryogonal's a lot better than it has any right to be. It's an ice type, which normally aren't very particularly helpful. But indeed in Unova, the place where it was revealed. Hello. Oh. Oh, well, great. Yes, there they are. Hi, Sonia. Didn't expect to see you make an appearance in the Crown Tundra DLC. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Okay, so this is set after the main game. Wait, Zack Morris! What are you doing in a place like this? Exploring! Are you having me on this pleasing place? Hardly the kind of the kind of locale I picked to go exploring if it were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. Right? If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm certain my theory's not wrong. If you wanted to proof, then look there. See those footprints? I think I know what Pokemon she's talking about. She's talking about the Swords of Justice, a legendary, trio, quote-unquote. It's three of them. The three of them are legendary, one's in mythical, so technically it's a trio, but there are 4 members. See those footprints? Yeah, she's referring to, You found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data you need to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere here in this Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we can find more evidence to collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to find out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold, and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Zack Morris? Think you can try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me while you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. Of course. I'll be waiting in that house over there, so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. Okay, so you're also in town now. So I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Alright. Bye, Sonia. I suppose I'll see you around. Alright, but in any case, is this a fast travel point to the... Is this a fast travel point to the temple that I need? Yes it is. Okay, so the temple's function is fast travel points. Okay. Something's written on this door. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Alright, Cragnell, you fit the bill, buddy. Let's go do this. Let's go find your papa. Okay. Well, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, if I walk on them again, it causes them to delight. Alright, and something's changed in the air. I've woken it up. Uh-oh. Okay. An icy power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Yes. And here we go. Regice! Yep. It's a Pokemon made of pure ice. That's why you need an ice-type Pokemon to catch it. I don't have many Pokeballs left, so... Quick Ball. This isn't gonna work. This is probably not gonna work, but I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I need to soften it up a little bit more first. Okay, it's just raises special defense. Well, two can play that game. Solar Beam. Yeah, this thing isn't going to be very threatening to me, since ice is resistant to ice. If you want a good counter for this thing, bring an ice type. Ice types are perfect for taking down a Pokemon that is made pure ice. Okay. Oh, Zap Cannon. Yeah, Zap Cannon I didn't think was gonna do anything, but okay, so it resists that. So it resisted that attack. That's not gonna work. But that's the only move I have that's super effective. I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon. That's probably gonna be a bit suicidal here, but I'm going to do it anyway. I need something that can actually deal damage to this thing. Yeah, Ice Type has its benefits, but unfortunately it only resists itself. So literally anything else will be able to kill this thing, and you also want to be careful not to hit it with Steel, Fire, And a bunch of other... steel or fire mainly, but a lot of the... But ice has a lot of weaknesses and they're all common, so it shouldn't be too particularly hard to fight this thing. Yeah, fortunately this thing does... Fortunately, while this thing has some of the best defenses of any ice-type Pokemon in the game, it doesn't have the greatest defenses, so it's not particularly threatening to you. Yeah, ice is not super effective against a whole lot, so... Icy Wind. It's trying to hit... I think it's trying to freeze me. If I had to guess. Or not. Icy Wind a lower speed? That doesn't sound right, but okay. Okay. I don't have anything else, so... Pokeball? Pokeball's not gonna help. I know Pokeball's not gonna help. Or... Yeah. It's an ice type. But that being said... Regice is... not the most... I probably should have bought some more Pokeballs. I wonder if Sonia can sell them now that I found them. Now that I've met her. I'm curious. Would Sonia sell me a Pokeball? I have one heal ball, so might as well use it. Okay, I need to soften it up more, but if I do it, it's gonna die. Also, Zap Cannon is a really good move, but the downside is that it only hits half the time. If you got a Pokemon that can learn Lock On or doesn't, or better yet has an ability that makes it so that it never misses, then it's a really good move to use. And it's a little harder to Dusk Ball, maybe. It's a little tricky to pull off, but if you can pull it off, it will serve you for life. It is a great move. Okay, that seemed to have worked. Yeah. Ice-type Pokemon. Yeah, this thing's probably one of my personal favorites of the bunch. It's not the best Pokemon in the world, but it's definitely one of the coolest looking. Literally in this case, since it's literally made of ice, but it absolutely has a very cool design for Gen 3 Pokemon. It is up there. It is up there for me. Then again, I want to save my Lure Ball for Registeel, but, I want to catch it in something. Friend Ball? Friend Ball's not going to work. Friend Ball is definitely not going to work. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's a very good special attacker, so this thing is gonna be fun to play with. Poke? I don't want to run a regular Pokeball, but it's considering that the Pokeballs seem to have worked on one occasion, and only one occasion. Gets in my Pokeball, man! Oh, it actually got Zap Cannon off! Yeah, it hurts like hell, and it's guaranteed to paralyze you. It is a really good move if you actually manage to hit with it. Alright, Regice, get in my Pokeball. I don't have any way of actually lowering its... of actually giving it a status condition, so a Pokeball is the only thing I can do. I caught it in a regular Pokeball. Okay, forget everything I've said about Regice. Forget everything I said about Regice. I caught it in a regular-ass Pokeball. Alright, Regice. The Iceberg Pokemon. This Pokemon's body is made of solid ice. It's said that Regice was born beneath the thick ice in the Ice Age. Yeah. There's a couple of theories about the legendary Titans going around. One of them being that each of the different Pokemon in the group represent a different era of mankind's development. For example, Regice represents the Ice Age, which I guess makes sense. No, we are not giving this thing a nickname. It's too cool to have a nickname. Okay. You jot down your current status on Legendary Clue 2. Alright. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Okay. Walk together with a crystal living snow. When I took a Cryogonal from its Pokeball and had it walk with me, the door opened and I found Regice. Huh. Okay, Legendary Giant. Near where green meets snow in the Giant's bed. So I gotta go back to Giant's bed to get the next one. Okay. Oi, Peony here. Enjoying your adventure? Come again? You gotta meet the Ice Giant Regice. Gaha! Smash and work, Chief! Now crack on with those other Giants. Keep up the good work. Yeah, there's... Okay. Cryogonal is gonna help. Alright, let's fly. Mainly because I want to pick up some Pokeballs for the rest of my expedition, and I don't have nearly enough. I believe Postwick. I'm not sure where the best place to pick up Pokeballs would be, but I'm gonna go to Modestoke since I feel like that would be appropriate. I need to buy some Pokeballs if I'm going to be catching Legendary Titans all day. I need some. I just need to. That's just all that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and catch them all in this episode if I can. Can I? I'm here to buy. What do you got? You've got Ultra Balls. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of those. There you go. Okay. Okay, and they give you Premier Balls every time you buy enough Pokeballs. Anytime you buy more than 10, they give you a Premier Ball. So, Premier Balls aren't particularly hard to come by. Alright, but in any case, town map. And we're going back to Giant's Bed, because that's where we need to go. Where snow meets ice is apparently where the next one is, so... Not sure where that is. I'm assuming in there, since that makes the most sense. That's still technically part of... it, so maybe go in that cave. Okay. Yeah, 3 Point Pass meets... 3 Point Pass seems to be the place I need to go, so... I need to figure out where that is, but... Well, I know it's too far. Actually, if we're going by logic here, it should be in the far north. It should be north of where I am with this place. This place is tucked off on its own, so obviously it's not going to be 100%, but this is definitely the closest place. The Giant's Bed definitely isn't helping. Wasn't it? Giant's Foot. Okay, this is the new area that I haven't been to yet. And there's a Caparaja just casually hanging out here. Town map. Okay, the Caparaja... Okay, this is definitely the place I need to go, because I remember there's definitely a cave connected to this that I need to go find. And now Cryogonal are all over the place when I couldn't find them earlier. And also, there's a bunch of Steel-type floating around, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, Steel-type is one of the things that Cryogonal here is weak to. So I want to avoid any Pokemon that are currently any Steel-types. Steel-types are not fun to fight against when you have a frail Ice-type as your leader. They are not. They definitely are not. Hello. Yeah, they're just, I don't know how yeah, some people just don't know how they feel about how the fossil Pokemon are just running around in the open. And to be fair, that's completely appropriate. Fossil Pokemon, by definition, should not be running around in the overworld. That's just a thing that happens in this game, and nobody is particularly proud of it. This isn't the... As you were spawning in, really? Hi! Vanillite! I'm trying to find a thing, please go away. I get it, you're cute. Also, fun facts! Vanillite's based on an ice cream cone, but in the Pokemon world, the ice cream cone is based on Vanillite rather than the other way around. People in Unova saw Vanillite and decided to model the ice cream cone after it. So that's a little bit of world building for you. Yeah, quite a few of the Pokemon are in Unova were based on objects, and that was when some people thought that the game was going bad, quote unquote. But yeah, I can definitely understand that, but at the same time, there aren't that many Pokemon that in Unova that were actually based on inanimate objects. So it's not like it's a bad thing. It's not like this is the worst thing that's ever happened to Pokemon, is what I'm saying. It rarely is. Why do I get the feeling I need to follow the river bank to actually go to where I need to go? How do I get the feeling? Okay, yeah, this definitely feels like the... Roaring Sea Caves! This definitely feels like the right place. Also, Basculin, they're everywhere. Basculin is a good Pokemon, but it's the fact that it's everywhere kind of concerns me. Basculin is an interesting Pokemon. It has two forms, and depending on what they are, it can learn different abilities. So, Lucario, hello. I didn't know you were here. Leech Life. That's helpful. Leech Life is a fit... Yeah, it restores damage based on half of the damage taken, so it's really good. Zubat! Yay! The one Pokemon I didn't want to run into today. But isn't this a place where I need to be? Isn't this a place where I need to be to actually encounter my Pokemon? Bag? Don't I need to come here to encounter a Pokemon? I believe I do. On the distant paths, a 3-point pass. Maybe I'm in the wrong place for this. Maybe I'm in the wrong place for this. I'm gonna use my poke. This is definitely one of the weirder ways to actually use this, but how do I get the? I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah, this is just one of those games where it's like you don't really know what you're doing. You're just like, you just go basically wherever the game tells you to go, and that's it. That being said, this seems to be a where it meets at. Where wind meets. I'm gonna look. I'm looking for this, but I don't know where it is. Also, Magikarp just flopping in and out of the water is really funny. It will never not be funny. Magikarp is one of those Pokemon. Vaporeon just casually okay, but Magikarp's one of those Pokemon that will just never not be the best thing ever. People are gonna be like, I guarantee you, no matter how many times they change the Pokedex around and how many times they introduce new Pokemon while also excluding some others, I guarantee you Magikarp is gonna be there. They can't. It's just iconic. Just iconic how useless it is sometimes. This is definitely the place. Why do I get the feeling? No. This is not the right place. It's where the Giant's... It's still in Giant's bed, so it wouldn't be here. Oh! There it is! Found it! Yeah, that's exactly what... Ah! Stop! Alright, no, something's written on the door. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the Giant of Steel. Oh! Okay, I think I know what it's talking about. Bronzong is a... Okay, I need to catch another Pokemon. Bronzong, in this case. Since Bronzong is a bell. I need to catch Bronzong. Wait, or am I thinking too hard? Yeah! I was thinking too hard. Okay. I was just supposed to whistle. That's all I needed to do. If only I had not been stupid. If only I had been a little bit smarter, I probably wouldn't have done that. Alright, but in case, let's catch this thing. I believe... Yes. Okay, now we're fighting Registeel. Also, Registeel I'm not entirely confident I'm going to be able to beat, since it has high defenses. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, it wasn't very effective on top of that, so... Charge Beam! Ow! I didn't know it had that! Oh. Special attack. Great. Just what I wanted. Do I have a speed... Do I still have another Quick Ball left? Yeah, let's try that first. Okay, it didn't work. Registeel used... Okay, now I'm gonna die. Goodbye. I knew that was a bad idea, but I decided to do it anyway. Use my next Pokemon. Zamazenta's still paralyzed from when it got hit, so we're gonna go with Calyrex here. Calyrex. Astral Barrage? We don't want to hit. We don't want to hurt it, but then again, it will probably resist this, so it's not really like it's gonna matter. Yes, that was perfect. Thank you, Calyrex. All right, so bag. Where are my? Under Ultra Ball. Get in. Get in the Ultra Ball, please. Okay, that was close. That was close. So using that... Okay, Heavy Slam is dangerous. Ugh. Okay. Heavy Slam is based on the weight of whatever the Pokemon is, so it's very dangerous. Okay, why did it work once and never again? I don't have any moves to status affect this thing, so I'm just gonna chuck Ultra Balls at it until it gets in one. Get in! Why is this not working? It should be working. You think based on the fact that I got hit a couple of times, it should work. But no, it's not working at all. Alright, defenses versus defenses. Let's see how this is gonna work. Why is this not working anymore? It should be working. It worked successfully once. What the hell? I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here. I chucked an Ultra Ball on it, I almost caught it with an Ultra Ball, and then I haven't been able to repeat that success. What the hell happened? Get in the Ultra Ball. I would very much like it if you got in the Ultra Ball, please. Okay. Get in. And now the same thing is happening again. What the hell is going on? Bag. I'm not dying to this thing. Full restore. Heal. I'm not dying to a legendary Pokemon that I should know what does. What is going... Do I have a Dust Ball left? I don't think I do, but I'm gonna check. I do. I haven't figured out where to pick up Dust Balls. I know I can make them, but I don't know where they are. Let's try the Heavy Ball. The Heavy Ball should work. The Heavy Ball should work perfectly on this guy. Or not. Apparently it's not heavy enough to work on this. Ow! Get in the ball! Get in! I'm gonna run out of Ultra Balls before this thing gets caught. Mark my words. Why does this thing refuse to get my Ultra Balls now? I can't, and I don't think status effects work on this. Otherwise I would be using them. Okay, Registeel has maxed out its defense, which means I can hit it with a defensive attack and it'll probably be fine, but... Registeel, please get my ball. Please get my Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, please. I would very much appreciate it if you got my Pokeball and became my best friend forever. This isn't that's not happening, clearly, but... Come on. I really don't want to hurt it. I really don't. I really don't want to kill it. That's the problem here. I underestimated how many Ultra Balls it was going to take to catch one of these things. What's going on with this? Why are the Pokeball catches so inconsistent? I get it, it's because of catch rate and stuff, but it seems a little too orangey for my taste. Okay, it's eventually gonna run out of It's eventually gonna run out of defenses. It's boosted its defense to an absurd degree. There's no way it's gonna be. It's eventually gonna start struggling itself to death. And I'm a little scared that that's going to happen sometime very soon. It's eventually going to run out of moves to use. Yeah, this is why catching... Gotcha! Ha-ha! Alright. Registeel is in the Pokedex now. Registeel, Iron Pokemon. It's rumored that this Pokemon was born deep underground in the planet's mantle and it has emerged onto the surface 10,000 years ago. Yeah, that's why Registeel has such high defenses. Lore-wise, it was made from the Earth's core, so it's pretty sturdy. No. I believe now. Okay. Far into the temple, the giant's bed is simple road. Okay. And now. Why do I get the feeling? Okay. Alright. Alright, Peony here. Haven't hurt yourself or anything, have you? Come again? You gotta met the steel giant Registeel. Gaha! Smash your work, Chief! Now take the energy and go catch the others. Keep up the good work. Alright, I believe there's one more. I believe there's one more that I can catch. But I believe I believe this one is determinate. I know, actually, I've seen people I've seen guides on this, so clearly it is a determinate thing. You can very easily screw this up if you're not careful. Alright. Alright, well, we need to go back to the river to actually go where we need to go. Okay, I'm in Frostpoint Field. That's not where I need to go. I know where I need to go. I need to get through that cave and get to the next point. Because it says 3-point pass on the sheet, so 3-point pass is where I need to go next. I need to go through the river to get to where I need to go, too, so... Ah! You're not allowed to just pop out of nowhere and run into me, Poltergeist. I don't care how cute you are, you're not allowed to do that. Okay. Okay. Seems to be the wrong direction, but... Yeah, this is where Regirock is caught, so I'm definitely going in the wrong direction. I'm trying to Yeah, I'm trying to... I want to catch all of them, if I can, by the end of the episode. I have kind of on a time crunch, because I gotta be somewhere, but, well. Giant's foot. Okay. This is where I need to be. Please stop. I would very much like it if you would stop. So many Pokemon, still a little time. Okay, now we go into the river to get the 3-point pass. Magikarp is going to... I'm going to run into a Magikarp by accident, aren't I? And there's Basculin. I believe that's the blue version. There's a red and blue version. There's a red stripe and a blue stripe. And... Am I going the right way? I don't even know. I want to... This is definitely the wrong way. I'm assuming I'm not. I'm assuming I'm going the wrong direction, but... This seems like the right place. Oh. That's a pit. Never mind. That's the wrong way. And Piloswine. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that right. I honestly have no idea. I've never seen it spoken out loud. Okay. Run away! Run away and let's try and catch this Pokemon. I believe... Okay, this is the exit. So this is where I need to be. Frigid Sea. Okay, that's over there is where I need to go. Also, are those ice cube just chilling out by floating from their heads? Oh my god, that's freaking adorable. Okay. Yeah, it's like, how does Ice Cube swim? It's an ice type. Now I have an answer. It just floats using its head. Also, okay, 3-point pass. This is where I need to be. There it is! Alright, let's look at this final hint. Why do I get the feeling there's two... Why do I get the feeling? Thunder! Okay. Okay. And what do we get? Outrage! Referential to the 2 Pokemon that live in here. Yeah, there's 2 Pokemon, but I believe... What is it? Huh? There's something written on the door. A giant of rock, a giant of ice, a giant of steel. When gathered the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. Oh, I get it. 2 boxes. I need all 3 to be able to do what I want. And it actually works. I need to restore these guys, but that'll come later. Okay. Actually, since I'm here, might as well Regirock is fine since I think I put it in a love ball. Restore the Pokemon. Where's my full restores? There it is. There we go. There you go, Regice, you're fine. Restore. There we go, Registeel. Now you're happy. Now you're a happy boy again. Okay, now the door should open. Yeah. And there's 2 Pokemon that live here, so it depends on what you're actually going for. Yeah, these are the new Pokemon. Oh. Huh? Oh, wait, I get it. I think. Well, I know which one I want, so... Yeah, they mix the two together. That's actually a pretty clever way of doing it. Something changed in the air. Huh. Oh, I see. Which draconic powers emanate from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Yes, I do. Looks like once you check these, you won't be able to reset the switches on the floor. Are you sure you want to set the switches in the dragon pattern? Yes, I do. Alright. And here's the final one! Well, one of two. You're called a wild Regidrago. Yep. Yeah, but Regidrago is one of the two final Pokemon you can catch. There's three of them, but there's technically 5 of them, but you can't catch the other one yet. You can't catch the other one in the same playthrough, unfortunately. It's not something that the game will allow you to do. Alright, also Regidrago is kind of mean, so I want to catch it quickly. That didn't work. Yeah, it can potentially be pretty mean. Fortunately, I'm running a steel type, so this isn't particularly bad news, but Crunch? I know fairy types are going to mess this thing up, but I want to catch it. Okay. Dragon Energy! Signature move! And probably the most dangerous thing it has in its arsenal. Yeah, Dragon Energy is based on how much health it has left. At full health, it is going to hit like a truck. You want to be very careful. Ow! I didn't know it had that! Alright, but it's now lowered its speed, so it's probably not gonna... Use next Pokemon. There's a couple of options here that I could use, but I don't... Didn't I full restore this thing? Actually, no, I don't think I did. Also, I think I caught this thing before it could use any of its moves. Let's go with Registeel, since Registeel has the resistance to back it up. Okay. Fight! Ultra Ball, my last one. Let's hope this one lands. Aww. You couldn't have played nice, really? Yep. Move info. Bag. I don't have anything that can... Dusk Ball! I don't have much. I've wasted all of my... Okay. It's not going to be able to soften me up all that much, considering it's a Dragon-type Pokemon, but... Dragon types are very dangerous and very broken. But and on top of that, it has an ability that boosts dragon attacks by a lot, so it definitely is going to hurt like hell if it hits you enough. But what I have that can... I have a Premier Ball. Premier Ball's not going to do anything, but I'm going to try it anyway, just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Energy has been crippled somewhat here. Pokeball? It's not gonna go in the regular Pokeball. I know it's not, but... Okay. I don't know what that does, but I'm a little bit terrified now. I didn't soften this thing up nearly enough. Alright. Okay, this isn't gonna work, but... Nest Ball's not gonna work at this level, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because I'm running out of options. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. It's running out of... I think Dragon Energy only has like 5 uses in it, so it is eventually going to run out of charges on that. It's running out of options, definitely. Aww. If only I had Breath of Foresight to bring in another Pokeball. Oh well. It seems to be running out of moves that it can use against me, though. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Hammer Arm. Ow! I need... Use my next Pokemon. I need... Oh, I don't have much left. I don't want to hit it with anything that could kill it, so... This is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, Pokeball. Please, get in the ball! I don't want to kill you! Please. I'm begging you. Get in the Pokeball. I'm running out of options to catch you with. Get in the Pokeball. Okay. Netball. Love Ball's not gonna work. I know it's not, but let's use a Love Ball. Since there's a possibility. Aww. I may need to come back and to catch this thing. I'm out of balls that I can use on it. What's my time looking? Oh, I need to hurry up. Okay. Repeat ball? Nothing. I'm running out of ideas. Okay, that didn't work. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Ow. Seems to be running out of moves. I don't know how much it has left in its arsenal, but I get the feeling it's going to start softening itself up if I'm not careful. Ow. That's about what I expected. My last Pokemon. I really don't want to kill this thing. We're people! Get in! Running out of options to hurt me with, but... Oh, I survived that. Not sure how I survived that, but I survived that. Premier Ball? I don't think the Premier Ball is gonna work, but I'm willing to try it. That was very trolly of you, Pokemon. That was very trolly. Use my next Pokemon, Calyrex. You're my last boy. Actually, Calyrex may be helpful here. Calyrex may be helpful here. It's a Dragon type, so it resists Grass type, so this might help. This might help. Please help. Please give me an... Oh, it's got a sliver of health left. That's helpful. And then I don't know what it will help, but Moonball. Ah. Ow. Okay, I need to... I don't want to run. I don't want to run. It's going to soften itself up. Laser focus. Okay. It has Dragon Claw and Hammer Arm. Only one of which is actually going to hurt me if it connects. Beast Balls are not going to help here. Not at all. Dive Ball. All these have standard Pokeball rates now, so it's just a matter of figuring out which one it's going to catch. That was a critical hit. Okay. Get in. It doesn't affect Calyrex, so I'm fine. Dive Ball. This is the last Pokeball I have. Please get in. Oh, come on. Dragon Claw. It's gonna kill me now. That's it. Oh, Calyrex is fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing for this episode, I can already tell. Okay. Seems to be running out of moves that can hurt with me. Moonball? I'm running out of options. I am. Well, I have a Beast Ball. Beast Balls don't work for Pokemon. They're meant for Ultra Beasts, but I'm going to see what happens. Yeah. Doesn't affect Calyrex. We're good. Netball? I need to catch this thing soon. It's on a sliver of health. It has to go in. It has to go. I'll have to catch it eventually. There's no way I'm not. Doesn't affect Calyrex. It's using moves that don't affect me anymore. It's running out. And I'm running out of Pokeballs. And patience. It doesn't affect Calyrex. I think we're in the phase of the battle where it's going to start killing itself. I think we're in that point. Yeah, it's alternating between laser focus and hammer arm now, which means it's run out of other moves to use. Or not. It has Dragon Claw. Still has Dragon Claw. Dream Ball. I don't have anything that can actually put this thing to sleep, but... doesn't affect Calyrex. Dream Ball. It's running out of moves. Oh, Beast Ball's the last one I have, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm not catching it this time. Or alternatively... no? Uh-oh. Gonna have to run. Gonna have to run. That's unfortunate, but I have to run. The trigger stopped moving again. Okay, so I have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back and get a... Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here since I have no time to actually go and do this now, but... Yeah, I spent like 2 hours on this episode, but... I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. We're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with this. I'm going to get some Ultra Balls from the shop. I'm going to come back and we're going to catch this thing. And then we're going to move on to whatever the next journey is. So, yeah. I think I'm going to leave this episode here, but it is unfortunate that I was unable to actually catch this thing. And unfortunately, I'm also running out of time to actually record. So I'm going to have to leave this episode here and come back. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps out, and you get access to a bunch of cool perks that I'm always saying thanks. So be sure to check this out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!